go to Google using, yes, allow once, puppeteer navigating, and boom. Wow. Hello guys, this is me, Saurav. Uh, Today we will look how we can use Gemini CLI, how we connect MCP server there, and use it and with the help of Gemini CLI. So basically, we have MCP server, and we are using with Gemini CLI. Okay. So what is Gemini CLI and why? The most important question: why Gemini CLI? Okay. We have seen Cursor, Windsurf, or even Copilot VS Code have the option to use MCP server there, and it's doing great. But why Gemini CLI? So there are lots of things why we should use Gemini CLI. Unlike the editors, like for example, these are all other examples are editor tools. Gemini CLI can run on your terminal anywhere, like local, SSH, or even on server. It's an open source, free with Google login, and plug into tools like Git, Docker, and database via MCP. And the fourth important thing, it's a perfect for DevOps, AI engineers like me, and robotics, and other. It's very like easy to use and go to tool, I think. Let How can I put this? Like, think about it as all-in-one AI terminal agent that can do your everything. Okay, so this was the example, not example. This was an introduction of Gemini CLI from me. Okay, yeah, I know we can do better, but let's start. We are on the page of Gemini Code Assist, where it is written about what is Gemini CLI, basically the introduction. The Gemini command line interface. This is basically full form of Gemini CLI. Is an open source AI agent that provide access to Gemini directly in your terminal. So basically, you can read it. If we follow Gemini CLI documentation, we will go to directly. It direct us to Gemini CLI GitHub repo. It is very uh, informative, and we gonna use this to install and run our Gemini CLI. So you can see npx command. So this is a prerequisite, and we have to install Node.js, and I think we should use this one. Okay, I'm using this installer Windows. I'm using on Windows. You can change whatever you are using. Okay, so let's get into this. We will copy this command, and this is our VS Code. This is basically our code from previous video, in which I was just making MCP server of mine, of our own, using fast API MCP, where we were using our face recognition model as a MCP server to recognize our face, and it was fun. And it is you can watch that video. It will pop up here and there. You can see where. Paste here, and we will wait. And it is asking us to proceed. Yes, we want to proceed. Okay, it's done, and it is asking us a question. Do you want to connect VS Code with Gemini? Yes. One for yes, I think. uh, Okay, successfully installed. So now our Gemini is installed. So to connect our MCP or any MCP server, uh, what we have to do, we have to open command prompt. You can also do with a terminal, but what we do, we will write cd dot Gemini. Okay, and we gonna find this thing, or directly we can open in our VS Code if you want, like this. Okay, so this is the folder in VS Code, or if you want to see in the Explorer, what we have to do, let me do one thing. So we have to do one thing, open, okay, so just paste this and you will get this folder. Okay, so in this folder we can see is the setting file. This file will look like this. And before this, I just forget one more important, most important thing, I think, where after installing the Gemini, we have to authenticate Gemini. We have to set the authentication key, basically API key for our Gemini. And if we go to this, like, and this is the link where you can get your own API key. I will provide the link and you can generate your own API key using this. Okay, so this is the very old API key of mine because I'm using a Gemini. I don't know from when. Okay, so let it be. So we were in this folder. Okay, so what we have to do, uh, what we have to do, we have to look for one MCP server. So basically, wait, you can put any MCP server, basically any MCP server you want. So I'm using the simple one, and one is a surprise for you guys. So I'm using the free one. Where is the puppeteer? This one. Okay. So you have to scroll down, and we are using npx. So you have to copy this and paste somewhere here, I think. We like this, and that's it, guys. Then go to VS Code. I have saved this file. Control C. I will provide this. So basically, I'm just written down here my MCP servers, and you can use it whatever MCP you want to use. And using this, you can find your MCP server npx command, and you have to put it into this one. You have to put it into this, and okay. So now, if we on our if we open up the new terminal and write Gemini, Gemini, it will take some time, and it's open. It's just authenticating. And if you write /mcp enter, you will find there are two MCP server is ready to work. Okay, so for example, navigate. Okay, so let's use this. Uh, go to go to Google. using using this puppeteer. See, okay, let's see what it will do. Waiting for the confirmation. Yes, allow once. Puppeteer navigating, and boom. Wow, it's using, guys. So basically, we have 99% of context. And the one more important thing why we are using Google model like Gemini, because they have very large context windows. And the last thing, what is context 7? Okay, so if we go to context 7 MCP, context 7 MCP, yes, this one. So basically, what is this? Context 7 MCP pull up-to-date version, a specific documentation and code example straight from the source and place them directly into your prompts. Okay, so basically there was a time when LangChain changed lots of library from their LangChain community to something like that LangChain.openai and LangChain.olama. That there was a lots of change happening that time. So this context 7 will help you in pulling up the latest uh, updates and latest libraries what the companies are using for their product, and this is very useful. So give it a try, and thank you guys. It can automate anything. Uh, I think our next video will be on operator or deep agent using MCP. Thank you for watching this video, and please do like if you like this video and or find it informative. Please do subscribe this channel if you are new to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.